How to use baking soda in the garden. This garden used to thrive. But now, pests have taken over, fungi are spreading, and the soil just doesn't feel right. Sound familiar? One day, I remembered something my grandmother once said: when the garden struggles, check the pantry. And there it was, baking soda. Today, I'll show you how to use baking soda to fight fungal diseases, repel pests, test your soil, and even freshen up your compost. No expensive chemicals. Just one simple ingredient doing multiple powerful jobs in the garden. This is the secret many overlook. Let's discover how baking soda can bring your garden back to life. Welcome to The Guardian's Choice. This video will tell you how to ensuring healthy plants, managing pests, and using baking soda to clean. Follow all the steps in this video for the best results, and don't forget to subscribe to get all the household tips and tricks you don't want to miss. Method 1. Ensuring healthy plants. Number 1. Test the pH level of your soil. Wet your soil a bit with distilled water. Sprinkle a handful of baking soda over the damp soil. If it begins to bubble, your soil is acidic, meaning its pH is below 5, and will not be able to support healthy plant growth. If your soil is acidic, you can raise its pH level by mixing ground or powdered lime into the soil. Over time, your soil will become more alkaline. Wood ashes might also help. Search online to find out what pH level the plants you plan on growing require before you make any changes to the soil. Number 2. Use baking soda as a homemade plant fungicide. Mix 4 tablespoons of baking soda with 1 gallon of distilled water. Pour the mixture into a spray bottle. Spray it on or near plants you suspect could be at risk for fungal diseases, especially, for instance, roses and grapes. If you have a problem with mildew on your plants, mix 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1 quart, 1 liter, water, and a few drops of liquid soap. Pour this mixture into a spray bottle. Spray the plants that tend to attract mildew. Number 3. Make a natural fertilizer. Mix 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1 teaspoon Epsom salt, half a teaspoon of ammonia, and 1 gallon, 4.5 liters, of water. Pour this mixture in your watering can and apply it just as you would when regularly watering your garden. It's especially effective at rejuvenating browning plants. Check online to see if your plants can tolerate fertilizer before you use one. Number 4. Keep crabgrass and weeds at bay. If you have crabgrass or weeds poking up through your mulch or otherwise encroaching on your garden, spray water on them using a spray bottle or hose. Then, sprinkle a thick layer of baking soda over the weeds or crabgrass. If you have weeds sprouting from cracks in your patio, pluck them out, then pour boiling water over the spot they were poking out of. Cover the spot heavily with baking soda. Number 5. Keep your potted plants fresh. Before transplanting flowers or other plants into pots, coat the bottom with a thin layer of baking soda. Add soil and then add your plant. This will prevent wilting and plant death. Number 6. Make your cut flowers last longer. When you've clipped some flowers from your garden for home display, plop them in a mixture of distilled water with a spoonful of baking soda. This will prevent them from wilting as fast as they otherwise would. Number 7. Use baking soda to sweeten tomatoes. Sprinkle a bit of baking soda on the soil near your tomato plants. The baking soda will get absorbed into the soil and lower its acidity level, making your tomatoes sweeter. Number 8. Encourage plants that grow in alkaline soil. Certain flowers thrive in alkaline soil. If you have begonias, hydrangeas, and geraniums, for instance, mix a few spoonfuls of baking soda into your water can before watering them. This will encourage more beautiful blooms and healthy growth. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no. Method 2. Managing pests. Number 1. Make a natural pesticide. Combine 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/3 cup, 79 milliliters, of olive oil, and 1 cup, 237 milliliters, water. Pour the solution in a spray bottle. Aim the spray bottle at the plants you wish to keep insects away from, then squeeze the handle. Repeat as necessary. It will be necessary to repeat this treatment after it rains. Number 2. Root out insect infestations. If your preventive pesticide spray doesn't work, you can make a somewhat stronger variant that will eliminate insects. Mix 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 2 tablespoons baking soda, and a few drops of liquid soap. Mix the concoction together and pour it into a spray bottle. Spray the liquid liberally about your garden. Reapply once every 3 days. Continue to apply even after the insects are gone to dissuade them from returning. Number 3. Get rid of ants. Yet another baking soda insect spray is tailored specifically toward ants. If you have an ant problem in your garden, mix confectioner's sugar and baking soda in equal amounts. For instance, you might mix 5 teaspoons of baking soda and 5 teaspoons of confectioner's sugar. Sprinkle the powder in the vicinity of the ant hills. The ants will eat the powdered mix and die. You might choose to add a spoonful of water to the mix after you've combined the sugar and baking soda to help it clump together. Don't use regular sugar, as it won't cling to the baking soda in the way confectioner's sugar will. Number 4. Keep rabbits away. Sprinkle baking soda around your vegetable garden. Make a thin but visible ring of baking soda around each plant. This will dissuade rabbits from nibbling on them. You will need to apply this mixture regularly, especially after it rains. Number 5. Prevent cabbage worms. Mix baking soda and flour in equal proportions. For instance, you might mix 1 cup of each together. Dust the mixture over cabbage, kale, broccoli, and other plants that tend to attract cabbage worms. You will need to apply this mixture regularly, especially after it rains. Number 6. Kill slugs. Baking soda is useful for killing slugs. When you see slugs in your garden, just sprinkle them generously in baking soda. This will cause them to shrivel up and die. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no. Method 3. Using baking soda to clean. Number 1. Scrub objects in your garden clean. Baking soda can effectively clean bird baths, clay pots, and garden furniture. Just sprinkle a few spoonfuls of baking soda onto the object you're interested in cleaning and wipe it down with a damp rag. Rinse the surface with clean water. You can also use this method to get produce clean, making it ready for consumption. Number 2. Clean your hands. Working in the garden is a dirty job. Even wearing gloves often cannot totally prevent dirt and grime from building up. After spraying your hands down with some water from the garden hose or spigot, sprinkle some baking soda on your hands. Rub them together, not forgetting to scrub within the crevices between each finger or the backs of the hands. Number 3. Eliminate nasty odor in your compost. Compost is a mixture of decaying plants and other biodegradable matter. When processed fully, it can be mixed with soil, returning healthy microbes to the soil's food web and extending its life. Until it's ready, though, it will be quite stinky. Sprinkle a few spoonfuls of baking soda into your compost bin to soak up the damp stink. Choose the method that works best for you and your situation, and help to know how to use baking soda in the garden. Follow this channel to learn many more household tips, tricks, and life hacks like this. If you have other tips, please share them with us in the comments. Hope you enjoy. See you in the next video.